Alrighty, here we go once again. And where are these stupid insects coming from? I swear, this is. I, I really need to go one day and just go on an extermination spree. I swear. Just because things are getting warmer now, all the insects are coming out. Lovely. Oh, I can't wait for the bees and the frickin' wasps, I guess. Lovely. Yep, that's yeah, that's how we're starting today. Yeah, that's it. Just bugs. Bugs ruining my mood because there's nothing else. Ooh. Man. Oh man, my voice is already a little shot today. I don't know why. I mean, I was just engaged in some very, very good, storytelling shenanigans, so honestly, I'm just kinda. I'm surprised that my voice is already this tired. I think I think it's the cranberry. Maybe it's the cranberry, juice that I drink that's screwing me up a bit, but. It could also be the apple bum. Apple pum? Yes, it's the apple bum. Yes, indeed. Apple pie crumble as well. That is making my throat a little messy. I don't know. Certain foods, I guess, mess you up later after you consume them. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Do not quote me on anything. Alright, well, that's how we're gonna start. Guys, gals, and pals, welcome to the Monday stream. And for those of you on YouTube as well, hi there! Welcome as well. But, thank you all for stopping by. Hopefully you guys are having a lovely Monday yourselves. I mean, I certainly am. I've never felt better. But, I mean, when you finish a semester, you don't really have much to do afterwards. At least for me. I'm unfortunately one of the lucky few who can do that, but not everybody can. So, for those of you who have to be working on a Monday, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're getting by. Hope you're trying to, keep yourself afloat. And I hope to make your day just a little brighter. That's all I care about, making your days very lovely, very bright. Let's go ahead and and chat away with each other once again. Yeah, that's always a fun time. But at any rate, let's see, does the audio work here? Yep, okay. Just making sure that the audio is indeed working. So now I can go ahead and close that and actually focus on this right here. Perfecto mundo. Perfecto mundo. I keep saying some weird dumb shit. They're not out of pocket shit, but they're just shit. And I do tend to say some out of pocket shit sometimes. I mean, pancakes or waffles? I'm a waffle guy. That's without a doubt, I'm a waffle guy. Although, to be fair, I haven't had waffles in a very long time. Ooh, doggy, it was a long time. Wait, why do I not have a talisman in here? Why do I not have a talisman here? Aw. Well, that's a little surprising to say the least. I don't know. Aw, okay. Well, that's a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know why, but I guess it just kinda happened like that? Huh. I don't know. I don't know, but nevertheless, here we are back at Elden Ring. We're gonna continue our journey with our Frost Knight build, which has been pretty fun. Now I've been changing up some talismans here for good reason, because we're gonna be entering, we're gonna be doing the gimmick boss fight that is, Praetor Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy. Together, we shall kill the very gods. You know, that fun Cheerio chap.
I see that you stayed the path of champions. This is your usual reward. Perhaps you are ready. Might you see our Lord? Our Lord will no doubt welcome you. Another kindred spirit, treading the path of champions. Yes, as it should be. Now, close your eyes for a moment. I will transport you to the Lord's chamber. Farewell, then. May your visit be fruitful.
All right. So, by changing up our build, a bit, we're not gonna be weak to magic damage. Well, yeah, we're not gonna be weakened by, we're not gonna be taking extra damage as a result, but nevertheless, let's go ahead and change our physic at any rate, mostly because we need, what do we need right now? Boost poise in physic. I think the poise thing doesn't last for very long, does it? Melee attacks more likely to break enemy stances in a mixed physic. You know, that could actually be very useful, I'm not gonna lie. That could be a very useful trait to have right now, especially since, especially since this big guy can actually still stagger, I believe. Maybe. Now we got the Serpent Hunter. So we're just gonna go ahead. Alright, so duelist axes. I actually do have, I actually did some grinding, just a bit. And I do have the duelist armor set. So, that's basically all I did off camera. I completely forgot about that because I did it on the same day I was, making some preparations for our PvP stream last week for the Banished Knight playthrough. Not Banished Knight playthrough, the PvP stream for role-playing as a Banished Knight. If you guys haven't seen that, go over to my YouTube channel over at Zeke720 or at Zeke7206. I thought it was a pretty banger of a stream. Alright, what was I trying to do? Right, the Serpent Hunter. I'm a dumbass. Here we go. There we go. This will do very nicely then. Let's go ahead and rock this. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, shit. What? Oh, I thought I got out of the way! No! Ow. Okay, well, that sucks. Nope, absolutely not! Oh, God. Woo, okay. Whoa, okay then. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. There we go. Okay. Ow! That one just slammed my head. Holy crap. Wow. Thank you, Rykard. That was funny. Cutscene time.
Very well. Join myself and King as family. Together we will devour the very god.
No thanks, Praetor. If you can call yourself a Praetor, I guess. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Suck it! There we go. Okay. Come on, here we go. Plunge it into its heart. Does it even have a heart, though? Oh, wow, that's an interesting idea right there. Woo. No! Did I just... Oh! No! Well, I fucked that one up real gloriously. I hate that. I hate Praetor Rykard. Praetor Rykard is easy, but like, holy shit, that snake... Those snake attacks always trip me up. Like, I don't know how to dodge them all the time. They just... Ah, they suck. They suck a lot. Okay, well, that was a major error on my part right there. So, that's all well and good, I guess. Oh well. All right, suck on these. Alright, come on. Eat this, chuckle fuck! Oh! What? I hit you! You should've... Okay, well... Well, that's lovely. That's lovely, pal. There we go! Suck on these! No! Ah! Okay, come on. Hit. Yahtzee! Okay. I have no idea where my runes are. And that's a troubling little matter right there. Also, we're gonna go ahead and skip this cutscene now because we've already seen it once. Ow. Okay, I need full health here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go! Let's go, Evie! I don't know why I say it like that, but I'll take it. Alright, well, that didn't end very well. I'm sorry, what? shit. Oh, that's not good. That's bad. That's bad. Ah, crap, man. That's actually really bad. No, that's awful. All of these skulls are coming in now. What? Oh my god. I am like super unlucky right now. These skulls are also really painful. Really painful. Ah! Ah! Whoa, okay. There we go. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, Rykard! That's a little silly. Ow. Oh! Oh! What in tarnation? Rykard still scares me. Not the worst boss, though. Not the worst boss, because I think he's very fun, but oh my god, I swear. All his attacks are just... They're way too delayed. They are not the most pleasant, they're not the most pleasant attacks one could ever experience, in my opinion. I've always had no problems with Rykard for the most part, and I mean, we got him on the second go, but like... I don't know, man, his attacks do be hitting hard. Unfortunately, they do be hitting real hard. It does annoy me quite a bit. Anyway, hello there, Tanith.
You... It's true then. You've defeated our lord. No. I must thank you. Our lord was yet weak. You have taught us that. Defeat is not the end. Our lord is immortal, and will one day rise again. Stronger. Until then, I must stay the path and do my part.
Alright, so now we're just gonna go ahead and deal with some of these, some of the NPCs here before we, you know, talk about some fun stuff, alright? And do some, you know, better bosses and all that jazz.
Now you've gone and killed Rykard. You scheming little doxy. Cripes, you make this nonsense seem, well, less nonsensical. Perhaps a Tarnished will be Elden Lord after all. But for now, this manor is finished. The demigod beast is slain, and Tanith has lost her head. A fine mess. But how else could it end? When Daddy Ambition's head over heels courting Lady Blasphemy. Well, here I am. Untethered. Once again. Goodbye, my friend.
Alright, all that's left now is to go ahead and talk to Bernal. Because Bernal is, he's got the goods. I'm hoping today we can actually get Bernal's armor. Hopefully. Well, maybe that's a little too optimistic. We'll see.
So, you killed Rykard. I harbor you no ill will. The strong take. Such is our code. Even he was prepared to meet a wretched end when he first took blasphemy unto his very flesh. But any road, the Volcano Manor is no more, though we may yet fulfill an old promise. We hunted our own kind, and took what was theirs. And with everything in hand, the time has come to rise against the Erd Tree.
Alright, is that all?
Oh, greater will, I am the we refuse to
Okay, yeah, no, he's just gonna talk nonsense now. Okay, good! That was a bit... that was a bit too loud, even for my liking. Yebus. Okay, so we still got, like, plenty of things to do in the frozen north up here. Oh boy, we're gonna go ahead and take on Castle Sol now. Because Castle Sol is, well, it's an inevitable place to visit, especially if you want to get some cool armor sets, right? It's unavoidable, I'm afraid. And maybe I should use I should probably use the harpoons. It's time to poon, baby. It's time to poon. Hello there. These things are gonna be very difficult to deal with. Look how much HP they got. And how much damage they deal, you know? Alright, he spreads all of that icy mist all over. Oh, God. Okay, you see that bullshit? Yeah. That is some fine, grade A bullshit. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, shot you out of the way. Shot you out of the air, didn't I, huh? And then just ice spear spam right here. Oh my god, you, yeah, these beasts don't have much of a chance anyway. So yeah, it's a good day today. I haven't been keeping up very well on the whole drama side of things on the internet lately, which is fine. Sometimes it can just be cancer, alright? You don't need to know everything in the world, but it's good enough to at least know the general gist of things. And oh man, today's a good one. Oh man, like so over on YouTube, I'm not sure if anybody remembers over a year ago, there was the whole Quantum TV shenanigans with the Act Man, and some other YouTubers, mostly in the tech scene, regarding not just tech scene, but overall gamers. When oh man. Okay, hold on. Oh god, I hate these things. Okay, woo, easy peasy. But that whole thing, oh man, things had some karmic justice. Oh, there was some karmic justice today. And honestly, I don't normally like to talk about bad people like Quantum TV, but I think today deserves some justification because, let's be real, he was... So for those of you who don't know, I mean, Quantum TV started some shit talking about how Elden Ring was a trashy game and all that jazz. And he was just a bad gamer and also a very bad tech guy who says he knows like he knows how to do TVs and stuff, TV setups and stuff, and also actively like attacked other YouTubers who did the same thing he did, and he did some stupid ass ban evading on top of like spamming copyright strike, spamming copyright strikings on other YouTubers and stuff. He was just a bad guy, just in general. Ow! Oh, talk about my luck. Talk about my fucking luck. Oh well. Oh, hey! Look at that! That actually hit. Oh, I thought he dropped something. Apparently he did not. drop a damn thing. Well, that's disappointing to me. Celebrate good times, come on. But anyway, yeah, so funny enough. So why are we talking about this asshole, right? Well, I say it's a good day because he... what? He was recently arrested, which is... it's karmic justice. Not only was he arrested, I mean, the thing he was arrested for was domestic abuse. So basically, he beat his wife, which is, I was like, wait a minute. First of all, this guy was married. Second of all, he was abusive, which makes sense considering how much of a bigot he was on the internet. Racist, homophobic, and overall just a very weak-hearted individual who can't take a frickin' joke or criticism at heart, thinking he's better than everyone else, so to say. Oh man, what a travesty, honestly. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and kill this guy. I'm only here just so I can get some items. Oh, there is an item up here. Hey, it's a stone sword key. Lovely. But yeah, it's quite a bizarre. Well, it's not a bizarre scene, but out of all the things he was arrested for, that was not the thing I was expecting at all. I mean, I was expecting him to get punished for all the bullshit he did with, you know, ban evasion and whatnot. Which, I mean, at the end of the day, that whole scandal between him and the Act Man really exposed some, debauchery over at YouTube, which, hey, great on trying to keep YouTube accountable, but YouTube ain't budging very much at the end of the day. Ow! Okay, that hurt. Oh, come on! Oh, thank you. Thank you for that one. Oh, boy. Ow! No! Oh, my... Oh, Jesus. I'm dead. 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 Oh, my God. Hallelujah! Why? Who thought this was a great idea for a building, huh? God, I still... Bleh! Like, come on, dudes. That was the worst one you could do. Like, why are the ballistas just pointing at you like that's so annoying. It's very Andor Londo-y, except you're being shot in the face with 3 different ballista bolts. Oy vey, it's a tad annoying. I don't want to have my face shot full of ballistas that can rip me a new asshole. Good grief. Oh, okay. You need help with boss there, or he already dead? Well, first of all, that's an interesting name, the Raging Nanachi. First of all, I'm good. Oh God, I forgot to open the shortcut, didn't I? Yes, I did. I'm a moron. That's okay. I don't need the shortcut at any rate. Oh God. I typically try to fight the bosses on my own, unless I'm fighting the Godskin duo, which might happen today, or may not. I don't know how far we're gonna get tonight, but nevertheless, Commander O'Neill is he's not a hard boss. It might take me a few tries though, but he's not a hard boss in the slightest. The only hard part about him, in all honesty, is his ads, and that's fine. We just gotta clear him up very quickly. So that's not a big issue. He's not that scary. His movements are mostly predictable, and this stupid fly, if that is a fly, or some other insect that's just flying about. I really need to, I need to go on an extermination spree. I swear. Okay, so there's also an alarm system here. I keep forgetting there is one. Will Ice Spear reach? Yeah, okay. He is hard on New Game Plus 11. Well, the good thing I never play New Game Plus, because that is indeed not my territory in the slightest. Ice Spear! Okay, there we go. Woo! Here we go. Takes almost all of my HP in one hit. I mean, that sounds like me when I try to drink alcohol too fast. One big gulp and I'm gone. One big gulp and I'm done, and I am bloody done. I actually have a lot of runes here. I should probably spend. Probably not. And I have 60 points in vigor. Well, I mean, 60 points of vigor is like the standard for like PvP arenas and whatnot. So 60 vig pretty much makes sense on top of a Erdtree's Favor +2. I only have a +1 because, well, I'm not there yet with this character. But every other concept I do, every other concept. Yes, I'm not talking about D&D here. I'm talking about Elden Ring. Every other character I've made here, every build, I always convert them into a more PvP centralized concept. Build concept. Hadoinky! I do not have any, yeah, I do not have any soldier ashes worth my— and I forgot to change the physics, attribute. Yeah, I forgot to change it. Okay, you know what we are gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and return to Castle Sol. Not Castle Sol. We are in Castle Sol, you absolute dingus, Zeke! But, how is your day going, there, Raging Nanachi? Oh, God. I'm already fucking up my, pronunciations today. I do love that. Physic. Makes more attacks likely to break enemy stances, though. That's still a good one, though. That's still such a good one, but I do primarily deal magic damage, so that's probably more valuable. Boost stamina or recover. Yeah, recovery speed is still the best one for me. It's just nice and there. Plus with the green turtle. Yeah. Twin Blade Talisman, I don't know. Twin Blade Talisman does work really well, though, admittedly. I'm good, what about you? Oh, I'm just chilling out on this fine, lovely, Monday evening, just chilling out on some good stories, mostly. I'm trying to binge through, probably one of the weirdest games that has the most deep lore you could ever imagine. And it's a frickin' mobile game called Girls Frontline, and it has, like, the darkest story ever. Like, it has politics, it has war, it has zombies, it has, conspiracy theorists, it's got hope and despair. All with cute girls holding and shooting guns, getting PTSD, like... It's ridiculous. And I've been trying to binge watch a lot of these recent stories, trying to catch up on it, because I live for the I live for these stupid conspiracy bullshit stories. They are so interesting, especially since I'm a D&D player and my group and I have been caught up in a conspiracy in our D&D adventure, so that's been kind of fun as well. Oh, right, hold on. Pull me down, Scotty! Bring her down! But, yeah. I'm just having a good old time. Otherwise, I mean, yeah, that's mostly it. Well, mostly. I haven't been keeping up with any drama or anything recently because it's drama, but, I mean, at the very least, and I forgot to spend my runes like an fuck it, who needs the runes? I don't. Let's, But we could still summon the ashes as a distraction. We could totally do that. Or do we want to do this? I mean, they're going to be a distraction. They're going to die immediately, so I shouldn't be worried too much about that. Yeah, it should be fine. All right, let's just go in. Let's go in pro bono. Well, all right, I'll bring him out. They're just a distraction for one of the things. It's fine. There we go. Ow! Really? Okay, Ice Spear is just busted. And I'm just gonna shoot Niall here because he's being a dumbass. There we go. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that attack. Whoa! Oh no. Woo! I'm a little rusty with Niall. Let's give it a moment. Oh shit, I didn't think he'd do that. Whoa, okay. Hadouski! Hoppa! Whoa! Does he reach me? No, he cannot reach me, baby. Okay. Oh, okay, stance broken. Yeah! Woohoo! Look at that, easy. Whoa! Oh, that was a bad move. There we go. Wait, how did this guy not even die? Hey there, Ray and Lucarian! Oh, and he's gone. They were mostly just a distraction for the ads, though, and yet my Ice Spear just 2 shots against both of them. These damn harpoons with the Ice Spear. They're not even fully upgraded. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. These things are dumb. They really are dumb. Oh man, let me just go ahead and switch them out for the Royal Greatsword. I do love the ice infused harpoons though. They're definitely a lot of fun to use, but I don't know. I don't think they'd be very fun in PvP, in all honesty. I mean, I do want to try in PvP, but I'm like, I don't want to be toxic, you know. I play Elden Ring PvP on every Friday, same time as always. But like, I always try to vary up the builds every now and then, or just go back to some good old favorites. And once I finish with this character playthrough and move on to the next, then this one will definitely see some PvP action. Maybe convert it into like a Gravity Knight or something. But Ice and Gravity, certainly some of my favorite ideas for this character build. Anyway, okay, so we got Castle Soul on lock here. We are also done with the Stargazer Ruins. We are also done with the Minor Erdtree, so yeah, it's time. It is very much time for, wait a second. Yeah, okay, now I remember what I gotta do. Oh no. It's time to go ahead and what? Watch? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Zeke, try to clarify your words! I need to walk across an invisible bridge. Hadouski, baby. This is still the dumbest shit ever. Okay, I am trying to find... Ah, god damn it. Where is the... Oh, god. Oh, there it is. Right over... Okay, so if we go here... Oh, god. I hate this part. I mean, it's not the worst, but, like, I am always paranoid about how I use, like, Ever since I knew about the invisible bridges back in like Dark Souls 3, oh man, I've always been constantly paranoid about this stuff. The seal on the rise was open. Okay, thank you. I know because I did some shenanigans. Yoink. At least that one is done. Oh, really? There we go. My weapon didn't have enough reach. I think the Zweihander is actually a little longer though, but I mean, I want to use the Zweihander more. The Zweihander is a incredibly sexy weapon, and also quite versatile. And in PvP, like, the Zweihander really, the Zweihander always screws me over when I'm fighting a user against it. Mostly, not always, but actually, it's not the Zweihander specifically, but rather the Ashes of War people put on the Zweihander, or other weapons. I feel like a lot of the kinds of weapons I use, the type of people I fight against are often very fast and attack patterns, though. Either fast attack patterns like dual-wielding straight swords, to even, whatchamacallem, to using Ashes of War that have, that spread a cloud, like Chilling Mist or Poison Mist. I believe those are the Ashes of War. I don't know why. They always get me frozen or poisoned. They just legitimately... They just... They just deal so much damage to me, and they mess up my tempo quite a bit. They throwing my beat off. I can't stay on these drum beats, man. The PvP is hard. That's why I'm just a filthy casual. But it's okay to be a filthy casual, as long as you still enjoy the game, nobody's gonna complain. Well, I mean, everyone is gonna complain about something. I complain about certain things myself. I mean, I love Moonveil, but I never used it in PvP. That's sort of, there's a few things I will not use in PvP, in my opinion. Just because I don't want to, like, piss off the majority of people. Because it's certainly possible. Okay, do I use... that's a good question. Do I use this weapon against Vike? Yeah, why not? Why not, I guess? Bonk! Nope. Absolutely not. Bonk! Oh, wow. Vike did not stand a chance. At all. Thank you for the armor set. Okay, well, that's a target out of the way. I don't know what to say. That was very anticlimactic. Vike usually kicks my ass, surprisingly. That did not happen today. It's always some of these NPCs do really screw me up, though. Like oh, that's a health scarab. Never mind, I don't need a health scarab. Angry dog! Oh no, it's a ravenous T-Rex indeed. Here it comes, undead. Oh god. Could you not? There we go. What is everybody's least favorite enemy in this game? Because oh wait, Melina! I'm sorry, Melina, hold on! I'll talk to you, my babe, okay? Oh.
We're almost there. The flame of ruin lies just ahead. I'm glad it was you I traveled with. Thank you. Torrent, please continue to lend your aid. Till the end.
Well, that was That was anticlimactic too. Come on! Oh man. All dogs and birds I hate. Oh yeah, they do. All these corrupted dogs and birds are certainly they do mess you up quite a bit. I think it's because of it. I think it's because they have that intimidation factor going for them. Although, in my opinion personally though, they are not the worst enemies to take care of because the majority of them, you can actually kind of like, you can just kind of ignore them, right? They're not bad. Ow. They're not too bad. Especially mostly the ones in Caelid, you can just easily avoid ever coming into contact with them. Unless you want things like the Gugs, which is like my least favorite ultra colossal sword, but like, hey, it's a weapon, so you might as well pick it up. Yeah, not the most annoying things, in my opinion. Trying to take on 5 dogs at one time. Well, that was your choice, good sir. Ever heard of tactical retreats? They're like running away, but manlier. Also using daggers, you know, lure one in or something, right? That's still a valid tactic. But I mean, otherwise, you could just run away from the major. You can just, you know, yeah. I mean, Souls Logic 101. Always try to fight your enemies one-on-one most of the time. So just throw some daggers, pick them off, so on and so forth. That's usually the standard MO of this kind of stuff. All right, let's go ahead and let Melina speak here.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
Alrighty, this will be the last time gonna speak to us before we offer her to the Crucible.
In Marika's own words, hark, brave warriors. Hark, my Lord Godfrey. We commend your deeds. Guidance hath delivered ye through each ordeal to the place ye stand. Put the giants to the sword and confine the flame atop the mount. Let a new epoch begin, an epoch glistening with life. Brandish the Elden ring for the age of the Erd Tree.
By the way, the Beastman's curved swords are OP for bleeds. I mean, any curved sword is OP for bleeds. Oh man, any weapon is good for bleeds. If you can also like pull off like a Zweihander, just a Zweihander or a ultra great sword can just smack a bitch for almost instant bleed at this point. Like, oh man, I was fighting I was playing a Banished Knight cosplay last week on the PvP stream, which you can also find on my YouTube channel over at Zeke720 or at Zeke7206, which is the handle. And I fought another Banished Knight cosplayer, and I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. And then he was using bleed on his Banished Knight sword, and I was like, well, shit. Everybody and their mother has a freaking bleed build in PvP at this point. It's I need to make a Dex Arcane build one of these days because I do know it's fun, but man, I feel like I'm the only one in the world that actually made like a quality build as their very first build in Elden Ring and actually took it out in PvP sometimes. Like I used a quality build back in Dark Souls 3, and I thought it was the dopest shit ever. And in Elden Ring, it's not the same, but it is very much doable. Mostly because it's also incredibly flexible, but like, yeah, kind of rough. 646 AR with without buffs. I mean, I typically don't buff anymore. if people are buffing, I just punish them. Unless I have to make a quick buff myself, and if there's only one thing I have to buff, it's either it's always one spell I cast. It's either like a weapon armament or like something else, or I just go in dry. Go in dry. Yeah, take that one out of context. Sure, I will totally allow it. Okay, so we're gonna be fighting, Aurora Borealis. This is actually gonna be kinda, how do we want to do this? That's a good question. Do I go ahead and use the... Well, it's still gonna be magic damage, so I think magic damage is still gonna be fine. He's likely gonna be strong against cold, though, won't he? Probably, but we might as well give it a try. Give it a try, let's go ahead and give it a try. Alright, this is gonna be fun. I did take the one out of context. I was middle of a fight. Perfect. Good. That's exactly what I want. Come on. Hit the motherfucker. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ice breath. Ow. I still got hit by the ice breath. Are you kidding me? Well, that's a oh, no. I forgot he does that shit. Yikes. Whoa, okay. Okay, let's keep it going here. Oh, God. Oh, no. I forgot how to fight Borealis. Borealis is a pain in the doucher. Although, Ice Spear still does a lot of damage, though. Run away! Run away! Oh my God! I'm glad I was just out of reach. Oh my! Oh God! Oh no! That's bad. Yep, that's what I thought. Whoa! Hey, I frostbited him! And I also staggered him. Perfect, we're pretty much done. Alright. And... skadoosh! Borealis usually gives me a hard time, but... damn. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I used ice spears to kill an ice dragon. That shouldn't have worked. I hate that dragon. Me too. Me too. How many times did I die to this dragon? In my previous playthroughs of this game. And I played this game way too many times to count. Wowza, it's, Borealis is one of the harder, it's definitely one of the harder endgame dragons, aside from the, magma worm, Theodorix in the Consecrated Snowfield. That's some bitch. Let me tell you what, that guy will pretty much one-shot you the moment he starts raising that curved greatsword over his head. That attack will one-shot you more often than not. I did survive it though, on a few occasions, but more often than not, it's like, okay, I might as well die. Guess I'll die. Insert meme right here. Guess I'll die. That's the only option we got. I might as well open up this this grace here, but yeah, that's fun times. Fun times, I must say. But hey, we got Borealis on the first go. I'll take it. I'll take it, fam. Okay, bleh. I knew I'd probably I probably shouldn't have eaten that apple pie crumble earlier. I feel like all of the cranberry and the apple pie are just going up and down in my esophagus. It's like I need air. Are those weapons any good for PvP? The harpoons? The claimant harpoons? Well, probably. Here's the thing. I have 2 of them, right? And I mean, in PvP, you typically see a lot of people do, power stancing a lot of weapons. You'll mostly see them power stancing, you know, long boys like this. Like, look at this. These power stancing spears especially, like that. And they just keep running attack you like this all the damn time. Especially double pikes. They are very potent, and usually they would always equip Cold or Bleed, or usually one or the other. The Claim and Harpoon are interesting, because these are the only spears in their category that have innate magic damage, and they can also be infused with Ashes of War. So if you decide to infuse them with more magic damage or cold, well, I mean, just take a look. This is a plus 20 harpoon, and it scales off of strength and intelligence, which is what my build is. And, I mean, 152 physical plus 89, 204 plus 97 magic. And this thing is not fully upgraded yet. And of course, one of my other spears is just a little weaker. But, it's, these things do slap. They do have plenty of build-up. Currently 97, 96, frost build-up. Not fully upgraded yet. These things could do some serious damage. Plus, because they do a lot of, rust attacking, animations, yeah, I think these things would be pretty good for PvP. Not the longest spears in their category. Not by a long shot. But that honestly hasn't really stopped me from using, short boys, I guess. I like them short, apparently. I don't know. I tried to do a stupid build with the flowing curved sword and these more curved sword, doing like a dancer build. It didn't work out, unfortunately, but I might do a redux of it. Who knows? It could be fun. Anyway, let me see here. Do we have? Oh yeah, we have the Remembrance of Blasphemy. I completely forgot. I don't really use Faith though, so I'm probably not gonna consume the Remembrances just yet. Now, any other weapon I use in PvP, that's a good question. I haven't used the Royal Greatsword yet, but I did use the Zweihander, and I also used the, what was it called again? The Godslayer's Greatsword? I mean, Colossal Swords are pretty good. What I don't like in PvP is when people use those colossal weapons or heavy weapons and then they just have a light weapon or catch flame in their offhand. It's like, fight me with the weapon, you cowards! I hate the meta. I always hate the meta. I can't do anything about it. I'm always gonna have a good time regardless, but like, ugh. Good God. So when I played like a Banished Knight kind of build last week, I was very happy with the result. It wasn't the most meta build, but it kept up. It's quality Banished Knight build with the Banished Knight sword and halberd using Stormblade, Stormcaller, Storm Assault, and even Storm Stomp. Oh baby. It's a solid build. It's a solid build. Oh man. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. What can we level up here? Probably we wanna... How many points is that? 3, 4. 4 points, eh? So what we could do here is we can we can pump a bit into vigor, and then we can put 2 more points in, well, 1 more point into strength and intelligence. Otherwise, I think we're looking pretty good here. Yeah, I'd say we're looking pretty solid. Alright, do I need the spears, or should I use the... Yeah, we'll use the Royal Greatsword, why not? Anyway, Nanachi, what kind of build you, aside from new game plussing shenanigans? Oh god, I forgot! Oh! Oh! Why did that scare me? I completely forgot about... Oh, I forgot about the fall. Oh man, I'm a big dumb. Alright, coming at you with a question there, Nanachi. What kind of build are you, you screwing around with? For the most part. Oh my god, that was... Oh man. I'm a jump bleed with 2 Beastman curved swords. Jump attacks are hard. They are hard? Jump attacks always make me nervous. Ugh. Whenever I see like 2 big, whenever I see like a PvPer with Unga Bunga in both hands, I'm like, oh yeah, they're gonna be jumping attacking me and they're gonna be fucking up my day. Good times. Oh, oi. It's, aside from those people, I mean, the other kind of people that scare me are spellcasters. Minus Spellblades. Spellblades are pretty eyed, but like, spellcasters that try to keep their distance too often, like running away from you actively, never a good time. I haven't seen Rivers of Blood in like forever, which is funny, so I can't say anything about that. What do I not like in PvP? Double pike users? Oh god, double pike users. Double pike users give me serious PTSD. Unga Bunga? What's that? It's basic. Unga Bunga. It's just somebody who's like all muscle, no brain, but like in Elden Ring context, that's like big weapons, full strength, jump attack, Unga Bunga. I mean, like this, Unga Bunga. That's basically my interpretation of it at any rate. But yeah, I'm surprised you don't know what Unga Bunga is. It's quite funny and popular. I don't even know what am I in a different universe all of a sudden? because the internet always changes. It's always weird. Oh god, please no. Oh god, oh no, the trees. Come on! Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's lovely. Okay, all the wolves are gone. Thank God, I hate the Spirit Caller Cave. And, oh no, I forgot what we're fighting. I know what we're fighting, and I am not confident in this part. Oh boy. Alright, what do we do? What are the options? I gotta bring out the best of the best, which is the harpoons. I should probably just cheese the god skin, though. Although this time they're gonna be coming at me one at a time, though, so maybe that's not the worst thing. I should probably just make a few sleep pots, though. It never hurts. It certainly never hurts to have them on hand. My god. I used the pizza cutter for PvP. Oh, Giza's wheel. I never used Giza's wheel. It's, one of these days, and honestly, I don't think I've ever seen anybody use, Giza's wheel in PvP before. I don't know why. it looks like a fun weapon that could be potentially viable in PvP. I mean, the only thing that people might be turned away from is... I mean, it looks like... Hold on, do I have it in my inventory? Yes, I do. Like, let's see. I mean, that's not a bad, like, lengthwise, you know? It doesn't look that bad. I guess the, I don't know. Maybe it's... Yeah, I got nothing. Maybe there is some kind of flaw that people aren't using it for in PvP. But, I do not know. It might be good, though. It might be very good. You use it, apparently, so it has to be good. Maybe. I don't know. I never tested it out myself. Maybe one day. Maybe one day if I'm gonna stop using the fucking lance. I love the lance, okay? The lance is one of my favorite weapons in Elden Ring. It's goofy and I like it. Plus, I love I love my Lightning Lancer Paladin build. Just great shield lance. It's a fun time. Also reminds me of a character concept that is basically a dragoon. for D&D purposes. Oh man, that could be fun. You want to do a quick 1v1? Not necessarily. I typically save PvP for, I do PvP on Fridays, same time as always. And I always invite people then. If people join and wanna do some 1v1s, I always host them. I never back down from a challenge on a Friday. Never do. But I typically do playthroughs throughout the week until Fridays, in which I open up for some PvP madness. Alright, let's go ahead and fight the Godskin. Collars. Thingamadoohas. That's fun. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Well, that's fun. Okay. Oh god! No. Okay, well, that's one Godskin out of the way, but it's the noble I'm scared about. Oh god. Yep, that's why. That's why I am so scared of the Godskin Apostle. Not the Apostle, the Noble. The Noble is the worst one. Woo! Woo! Come on, throw! Ah! Oh god. Okay. Finish him! Oh god. Yeah, that's why I use the sleep pot right there. Only for the noble. The noble sucks. A lot of dick. Like, truly. Oh man. Hello, Spirit Caller. You're done. Oh my god. I think the worst boss has to be the Godskin. I mean, the Apostle is okay. The Apostle is doable, but the Noble, fuck the Noble. All right, the Godskin Nobles, I like them. They're cool. I like their weapon. All right. They have that authority to them, right? Whenever you look at them, they're very interesting lore-wise. But oh my god, I hate those. I hate those fat boys so much. They fuck me up way too much. Good lord. Okay, let's continue on here. We're gonna go ahead to the fort. The hey. Let these guys fight amongst themselves if they so wish. Guardian's Garrison. got a doggo right here. Bingo. Honestly, though, not a whole lot else here. I just can't wait for a breath of fresh air, honestly. I'm very excited for Shadow of the Erdtree. Who knows when that's coming, though? But, it's, wait a second, how the hell did that miss? I'm very much surprised. Huh. Well, I don't know why. These Guardians also just mess me up quite a bit from time to time. Why is there a rat here? Good old Dark Souls placement of enemies right there, just out of sight, out of mind. Good God. And this stupid bug will not leave me alone. Don't you just hate it when an insect is just flying around and you just can't do anything about it? It's just gonna continuously cause you problems, right? I love that. Yeah, I do love Insect Society. Very, very nice. Yoink. There we go. Flame Guardian. Really? The dead body of a Guardian still falling down in animation blocks your movement? Well, I mean, that's one weird thing about this game. Sure. But yeah, Shadow of the Erdtree. Man, I don't know what to expect for, I mean, what I can expect is more Mikola lore, which is gonna be interesting. Definitely interesting to me. Oppa! Okay, get these dogs out of the way. Alright, we good. Nope! Oh, great, this guy. Fire Surge, okay. No! Don't! Oh, God! Ow, 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 ow. Oh, my God. It's always the late game NPCs that scare me. They are worse than bosses sometimes, I swear. I want the Dark Eater Midir Katana in Elden Ring. Oh man, I never played the DLC for Dark Souls 3. I never had an opportunity to buy them. Also because I didn't even know if I was gonna fully get into the Dark Souls series or not. But here we are with Elden Ring, I suppose, and Bloodborne. The Dark Eater Midir Katana. I'm trying to remember what it is. I think I know what it is? Question mark? Yeah, probably. It's got that weird, does it have like that weird flourishing kind of move set when you sheath it and unsheath it? Not the unsheath thing. No, but like you unsheath it and just does this like purplish flurry of swings at an enemy, or is it more like I don't know. I don't know what the I don't remember what the Midir Katana is like, so I'm guesstimating here. I guess I don't know too much about Dark Souls 3 weapons though. So because I only really played with a limited amount of weapons because I'm just bad at that game. Although, admittedly though, Elden Ring is significantly easier than Dark Souls 3. And this monk is dead. There we go. I know there is a scarab somewhere? Oh scarab, there you are, my friend. There it is. Hey! Alright, now we can finally get ourselves a map. Finally made it to the map zone. What else? Whew. Yeah, speaking of Souls-likes, though. Oh, yes! Oh, okay, good. Good, talking about the katana, right. So I am somewhat right. My memory does serve me mostly well. Mostly well, so that's good. Even though I never played the DLC, I am at least aware about a few things. Thank God. At least I'm not that much of a shitter at the knowledge. Or, well, I mean, it's also true that Elden Ring is just significantly easier as well. One or the other. I think I'm right in both account. You know what? You know what? My brain rot is getting to me very, very fast today, so I'm just not gonna question it. Oy vey. Oy vey, et tu, brute. Just a good old time for my lovely brain to, let me see, where the fuck am I going here? That's a good question. Oh, that's a lot of fingy boys. I don't want to fight those fingy boys, to be honest. Just keep running, running. Oh no, and the invader. I stoked the fires of the invader. Okay, it's time to fight toxic rivers of blood. Okay, that's fun. I do love rivers of blood. Yep, that's fun. Nope. Oh! Okina just got dumpstered. Okay. Never mind. That was incredibly silly. Not gonna lie. Okay. Like, goddammit, why is the game trying to prove me wrong today? Like, holy shit. A lot of the endgame stuff I suck at. Like, incredibly so. Everything in the endgame from the mountaintops always dumpsters me so hard, you would think I'm in a trash compactor. Nope. Apparently today it's like, oh, we're just gonna take it easy on you, good old Zeke. Don't worry, we're gonna make you look good on camera today because we are just tired of your shitheaded ass. I don't bloody know. I swear video games are more sentient than you imagine. They are more sentient than you imagine, and they have an agenda that they're gonna come for us for. The video games are coming for us. Karma's a bitch. Okay, enough of the weird stuff. Okay. Speaking of video games and potential Souls-likes, Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I mean, it's almost here, isn't it? I am very, very much excited. I don't want to fall off. That'd be bad. I'm very much excited for that game. I played Fallen Order. Fallen Order is pretty fun. God, I feel like I should probably replay that before before playing Jedi Survivor, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that necessarily. Alright, let's see. If we go this way. Alright, there's another scarab over there. But yeah, I haven't seen too many trailers in regards to Jedi Survivor. I'm just happy we're getting a sequel at all, and it looks like Respawn is adding in quite a lot of new things from what I can tell. I just hope a lot of these things are implemented well mechanically rather than just you know, aesthetically. And I fucking hope Cal Kestis keeps his poncho. We haven't seen the poncho in the trailers. But even the voice actor for the character is like, are we getting the poncho back? That is a person who cares about voicing the character right there. Oh man. I mean, come on. when you think of Star Wars Fallen Order, Cal Kestis and his poncho is just... hell yeah. I mean, I love the poncho. The poncho's great. It can be silly at times, but who am I to judge? It's at this point, it's just badass. Oh, how are we gonna do this? Come on! Oh, shit. Come on! No! Oh, god damn it. Why, though? Oh. Okay. Well, that sucked. But we actually did deal damage to it, so you know what? Let me go ahead and try to... let's get this going. Oh. Hiya! No! Oh, he doesn't teleport. Oh. You know what? That's actually very good information. I never knew. They do not teleport, they do not teleport immediately. That's actually pretty nice. Pretty nice. Okay. Okay, very well. I'll go ahead and accept that one. That's a victory for me. Did I ever... yes, I did actually get this grace. Good, good. Let me see here. We still have, oh boy, yeah, we still have, like, oh no, we already did the wait, did we do the catacombs already? No, wait a minute, wait a second, hold on. No, we didn't do the thing, whatchamacallit, the hero's grave, that's it. Oh man, I'm a dumbass. Oh, excuse me. Oh god, here comes the spaghetti I ate earlier today. Literally mom's spaghetti. Hopefully no vomit on this sweater, baby. God damn it. Although, to be fair, I mean, I'm more of a chicken parmesan kind of guy, though. Even a carbonara guy. I like Italian foods, and I'm also just... and I'm also starting to like Mexican food recently. Like, I'm a very picky eater. And then I had some tacos for the first time. Oh my god. Why did I miss out for so long, you know? But it's probably a good thing that I'm trying out new foods now rather than later. It's just... it's always scary trying new stuff. It really is, because I know how my body reacts, and I'm always afraid of that reaction. But sometimes it's always worth the risk to try some new stuff. I mean, hell, at one point I never ate lasagna because I was so afraid of it. And now it's, well, I was gonna say it's my #1 favorite food, right next to pizza. But then chicken parmesan came into the scene and, yeah, no, sorry, it dethroned that by a mile. and now we have tacos, so, it's mute. Alright. Open up, Scotty! I need your items! There we go. Yappa-dada, gimme. Flame protect me, is that even useful, I wonder? I mean, it might be useful against something like the fire giant, but I'm not a faith build, so that's not gonna be useful to moi. Yahtzee! Here we go! Hey there, fire monk! Yep, whoa, we had a graphical glitch right there. Awesome! You don't see that very often in Elden Ring. Woo! I always like to joke around video game quality from time to time. It just happens, you know? Alright, where's the assholes? Here we go. And I missed the other one. Oh god. Hey! Easy enough. Okay, now we actually do need a ranged weapon here. Full moon! No, Fire! There we go. Honestly, I don't really know what else to say regarding the game, Elden Ring. There's still a lot of builds I need to try, though. Like I said, an arcane build. I never delved too much into the idea. I don't know. I mean, I played one briefly a long time ago. That's before I even, that is also before when I even started streaming, but I also never finished that playthrough with the arcane build. So, that's definitely something I am gonna need to, finally get my hands on. Maybe that'll be the next playthrough we do. Who knows? It's very much possible. I'm certainly not knocking the idea. Ugh. But, again, I mean, I also just know. God damn it. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Hiya! There we go. Out of Zave. I also know that, arcane builds are just stupidly broken, though. That's just fact. It doesn't matter. Like every curved sword infused with bleed, every katana infused with bleed, and goddamn that is loud. Gonna lower the sound for a moment, holy crap. Everything bleed, or even poison. It screws up a lot of people. Let's get these guys moving over here. Come on. Come on, fellas. Come here into the light. Ow. God damn it, really? Really? Ringle? Really? Dingus? Dinglebob? Come here. Hey, take your forked sword. Hey, bucko. Are you serious? Is this guy bugged? No, he ain't bugged. He's just stupid. Okay, come on. Come on, you Dingleborb. Come here. What the heck was that attack? Come here. Come here, bucko. There we go. Wow. The AI was certainly stubborn, eh? Very, very, very well. Oh boy, I mean, let's see. YouTube. I mean, we already talked about Quantum TV being arrested, which, thank God, he finally was arrested. Not for the crimes he should have been, but honestly, the crimes he did, he was arrested for. Oh, God, I'm not surprised. Good God, he was just a bad guy. And the only reason why I'm talking about a bad person is because, oh God, the whole drama stuff between him and the Act Man and a few other YouTubers over a year ago. God damn, that shit had me. I was like, how can a person like this exist and not be banned yet? YouTube was so incompetent during those times. And honestly, I still think it might be, in all honesty. I do not know. I do not know the situation over there, and I do not want to find out. But nevertheless, it was a fascinating experience during those days, without a doubt. Interesting little piece of drama. It's now written in the history books. Good times. Good times, though. At least everything has turned for the better now. For people on the internet. At least one less asshole to worry about on the good old intrawebs. That's the positive, I must say. All right, big guy, jump in this circle here. Bonk. Oh God, this guy has a lot of boys. Okay, come on. There we go. What the crap? Oh no, his head is stuck in the gate! No! Ooh. Okay. Well, that was funny. Not. I mean, the troll getting their head stuck in in the doorway. That's just asking for a lot of innuendos right there. What are you doing, Stab Bro? Oh God, what am I doing with myself? Apparently, Jesus. Gotta get off of that internet cringe, you know? Gotta. Don't hit me with that sword, bro. Don't hit me with that sword, cat. Oh God. Oh, not the butt. Not the butt. Oh, those wardens right there. Jesus. I don't know why those things always scare me. Ah, that's right. I never got the stupid spirit ash from that one area in previously. That's okay. I don't want to fight those stupid cat warden things. Oh, watchdogs. That's what they're called. Excuse me. Why do I keep calling them cats? The statues look like cats, but they're actually dogs. Oy vey. That's stupid. Well, I mean, if that's stupid, then I must be stupid. No, I'm not stupid. I'm dumb, not stupid. Well, that's phrasing, I guess. Okay. What else do we have here? Do we have any cool-ass weapons we want to use? I could certainly try the Royal Greatsword. It's not gonna do much. Not gonna do much else, I'm afraid. Hippity hoppity, let's go! What? Well, color me surprised. Ah, shit. God damn it. Oh my God! How did I not die? Whoa! I was playing incredibly recklessly right there. I shouldn't have lived. Oh my God. Okay. I mean, it just goes to show, with the right build, you can be as reckless as you want in Elden Ring, and it's not really going to matter much. That's lovely. Okay, but now, here's the real question. Do I use the Royal Greatsword for the Fire Giant fight, or should I use the spears? The harpoons, rather. I feel like using the harpoons might actually be a better choice. I'm gonna build up the frostbite anyway. Yeah, it might be a better choice. Might be. Okay, so before we decide to fight the giant, though, let's go ahead and see if I got any upgrades for them. I do need to get that, I do need to get that on lock, at least. Hugh, my boy!
I took you no matter it. Lay out your arm.
No matter, lay out your arms. Okay, what do we got here? Oh God, they both require, they both require, smithing stone 7s, and I don't have enough for it. Ugh. So, in that case... Yeah, there we go, an even 20 on both. That works. God, we do need to get to Farum Azula. We totally need to get to Farum Azula. Just so I could get the damn bell bearings. Okay. So, do I need to... No. There we go. Oh God, we don't have enough for 2 levels? Hey, hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Let's fix that. Why don't we? I am not gonna level up once. No, sorry. That's a lot of runes. This should be better. Come on, please tell me this is enough. Yes, there we go. Oh, okay, there we go. What do we upgrade, though? That's a... You know what? When in doubt, strengthen intelligence. That's fair. Okay, we're good to go. We're ready to fight the fire giant. And I don't know why I'm doing this the long way, but here we go. What do I have to say about the fire giant, though? Well, it's annoying. Its second phase is mostly annoying. I understand that its hands become weak in the second phase instead of its legs, but like... Oh god, his hands just... What the crap?! Where am I? Who am I? What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, I went the completely wrong direction. Holy moly. Also, did something just die? No, I think I'm crazy. I think I'm crazy. I don't know what to think anymore at this point. You know, whenever my lungs get tired, I wonder if I should just... I wonder if there's like a way to just make myself an AI as cheaply as possible to just speak for me when I am tired. The AI is the future and it scares a lot of people, including myself. It's funny though. Hello there, giant. Okay. Let's go ahead and start attacking your, Wow, okay. Well, that was something. Wow, we already broke his, he broke his brace already, so that's kind of funny. There we go, frostbite has kicked in, baby. Well, that was fast. I mean, for the first phase, anyway. That always looks painful. God damn, the fire giant still scares me to this day. I mean, it doesn't scare me, but like, it's so bizarre. Come on. Please don't stomp on me. Please don't stomp on me. Ow, ow. Oh god! Oh god! Oh my god! Oh, holy moly! Oh god damn it. No, don't kill me! Don't kill me! Oh dear lordy. Whoa! Oh god! Oh, what was that? Oh dear lord. No! Oh my god, this giant just makes me... Oh! Oh my god! First try, baby! First try, peace! No way. First try, eh? First try. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. You know what? I'll bloody take it. Oh, I mean, Frostbite did a good number on him. Certainly wasn't that resilient to magic damage, but goddamn, the second phase. I hate his second phase so much. I think, is he still the worst boss fight though? I don't know. He's definitely annoying. The Godskin duo, I mean, any duo fight though is really kind of annoying though. Especially the Godskin duo. Oh god, the Godskin. I'm totally gonna be cheesing the Godskin duo. Just you wait. There's no reason we should ever. I have no reason to respect the Godskin duo. Like, at all. The Godskin duo can suck my dick. But okay. We still haven't gone to the consecrated snowfield or Melania yet, but we're just gonna do Farum Azula first. There's nothing wrong with doing that one first, in my opinion. No harm done. So with that being said, let's go ahead and just use Melina like charcoal, I guess. Ah, this still sucks. The Glowmite Queen deserved more than this.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair and death. Indiscriminate. Are you prepared to commit a cardinal sin? Very well. Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment. O Erd Tree, you shall burn. Burn for the sake of the new Lord. Thank you for guiding me here. The one who walks alongside flame shall one day meet the road of destined death. Goodbye.
Well, fuck. Here we are in my favorite place in the world. Not. Oh, God. You can summon me for the duo. We'll see. If you are on PS5, it should be possible. It should totally be possible. Nevertheless, though, oh boy, Faru Mazula, here we are. God damn it, I hate this place. I mean, Endgame is always gonna suck, but I don't know. I don't know what I feel about. I think Faru Mazula is one of the most interesting looking locations. It also just has a lot of lore for for not just the Beastmen, but also the Ancient Dragons, the Elden Lord Placidusax and his god, and overall the Age of the Crucible is one of the most interesting pieces of Elden Ring lore. It's still one of my favorites, right next to lore about the Glowmite Queen and the Godskin faction. Pretty cool stuff. ES4, you say? You're on PS4, eh? Honestly, I'm not even sure if that's gonna work. That's an interesting thing. You have an axe for sleep. Ah, you're a sleep build user. Okay. That's actually... Well, I mean, yeah, soporic, thingamadoohas, right? Those greases. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make a lot of sense. Well, either way, I do have plenty of sleep pots, though, that I will save for the Godskin duo. But maybe if we split the aggro, if it is possible, first of all, to play Elden Ring with a PS5 and PS4 user. I've no idea if it is possible or not. That's a very curious thing to me. Okay, so here we are. We're probably just gonna skip the, yeah, we're gonna skip the dragon, I think. The dragon is very, very annoying to deal with, so I don't want to fight it. Run, Forest, run! Oh, dragon wound grease, as if I need that. Oh god, I'm out of here. Run! I'll take the stone. Not the stoning, just the stone. Thank you. Okay. Woo! No, I'm a bleed build, but I have 99 arcane and yeah, well, yeah, because you're a New Game Plus, dude. Actually, because you are New Game Plus, maybe it's not a smart idea to invite you here. You'll just one-shot the enemies. Goodness gracious. I mean, either way, I am just gonna go ahead and use the pots then. Oh, God. Because at the end of the day, the worst enemy is... The worst of the duo is the noble. The apostle, not the worst thing, to be honest. The apostle is, the apostle's easy. Not the other one, though. I'll put him to sleep and let you do the work. Well, we'll see then. We'll see. We'll see. I don't even know if PS4 and PS5 users can play together or not. That's one of my greater concerns. Because I know for a fact that Elden Ring has no crossplay, which is unfortunate. Hey, we got a Beastman's curved sword. God damn, that's a rare drop. How funny. How funny indeed. Ah, shnikes. Okay, get you out of the way. Oh god, we got a man from down under here. God damn. No. There we go. Woo! Yes, they can. Oh, really? Because I know there's no crossplay. Huh, no crossplay, and yet PS4 and PS5 can play together. It's actually kind of... That's Definitely. That's interesting. I'm speechless. That is just interesting. It really makes me wonder what exactly the rules are for the technical limitations. Well, now we know, I guess. Now we know said limitations here. Oh, for a moment I thought I was gonna get another one. Nope, just a stupid little sanctuary stone. It's because they are the same. I guess? I mean, technically you're right. Well, I guess technically is the best kind of right, I guess. But it's like saying well, I mean, I guess it's like cheese pizza and then pepperoni pizza. They're the same thing. But everybody's gonna go pick pepperoni over just plain cheese. That's kind of the argument here in this situation. And I just aggroed this dude. Okay. Easy enough. One just loads faster than the other. Well, I don't know about you, man. One, not only about that, but, I can't hear the jet engines on the PS5! Oh! He can see me from there! Holy moly! Okay. Well, that was one of my, that was the first mistake I made right there, period. Okay, that's funny. Don't do this to me! Oh god! Oh god! Oh dear, that was incredibly dumb. I don't know why I did that. What was I trying to prove? No, nothing at all. It just sort of happened like that. Bruh. Okie dokie artichoke. Here we go! Alright, I need a holy weapon. Fuck. I need a holy weapon, or I'm gonna suck very hard. Suck and blow, it's gonna be a very hard-ass time. PS4 Slim, and I had this PS4 for a long time, and no jet engine noises yet. Oh, really? I mean, I thought every PS4 just kinda had a jet engine sound. Mine is not the Slim version. I bought mine, like, basically a year later. It's up there on the shelf, because I'm not gonna be using that. I'm no longer gonna be using the PS4. And my PS3, which is also up on the shelf, is, unfortunately, it's been bricked by, it bricked. It died. It died watching, Star Wars 7, the stupid sequel trilogy. Oh, worst decision ever. Worst decision ever. One of the worst Star Wars films, and it bricked my PS3. Rest in peace, PlayStation 3, my fat boy PS3. You will be missed. God, I will miss playing Tales of Xillia, for instance. That was such a good game. Not just that, Infamous. God, there's so many good PS3 titles I'm never gonna play again. Fuck me. Well, at least I have fond memories, I guess. I guess that's a positive. We don't really need to focus on these guys too much, so we're just gonna be running. Yeah, that's the only thing we're gonna be doing. Running around the Christmas tree, yes sirree, we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Yippity hoppity, give me the Smithstone property. Okay. Hey, oh boy! Whoa! Hey, way, whoa, and go. Golden arrows? No thank you, but thank you. There we go! Okay, alright. This shenanigan. Run! I am not fighting these guys. Not without a holy weapon. We're just running past them. Nope. Ah! Hello, my beautiful Grace. PS3 Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was very good. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, man. Black Ops 2 was fun. Honestly, Black Ops actually got me into the mood, the feeling of Call of Duty and first-person shooters. Modern Warfare 2 was just too fast-paced, so Black Ops was actually much nicer to actually learn the mechanics of Call of Duty and just multiplayer pacing. And so, whenever I actually decided to replay Modern Warfare 2, I by switching back from Black Ops to Modern Warfare 2 again, I actually gotten my first tactical nuke. Just ever. And that was probably the only time I ever got it. Oh my god. it was, man, those were good times. I was a young little shithead though. I shouldn't have been playing Call of Duty at that age though. Because let me see here, this was like 2009, 2010, 2011. I was like... I was like in my very early teens. Very early. Maybe... Oh man. Maybe not even. I don't know. It's been a long ass while. Do you have a code? Not yet. Hold up. I'm not turning it on yet. I need to get to the boss room first. Good gravy. I mean, I'm not even sure if I do want to, I don't even know if I want to. Oh boy, hello, Banished Knight boy. God damn it, boy. Yoppa, there we go. There we go, another enemy bites the dust. Okay, so, Banished Knight 1 finished. Next Banished Knight. Once again, the Banished Knights are cool-ass motherfuckers. Hey, we actually got the Greaves. Well, don't mind if I do, then. Alright, there's still quite a lot of things we can actually get from here, so we might as well. Come on! God damn, Ice Spear is so powerful. Ice Spear, just these spears, alright? These spears are pretty banger. Alright, that's all it is. Yoink! Oh dear. Whoa! God, I forgot about their stupid bullshit. What the absolute malarkey right there. I forget how crazy the two-handed monkeys are. Good. Oh no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, bro. Okay. Gonna be a little low on the HP flask thing, but that should be okay. Oh god, whoa, I almost fell off to my death. Oh no, I sound so deadpan when I said that. Hee hee ha ha, I almost died. So shocking. Okay, this is just another shield, bro. Okay. Not a big deal. Yoink, up the pooper scooper. There we go. And adios, pal. Adios. Don't have a lot of flasks. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, just spam Ice Spear. It'll be good. Where are we? Oh, yes, I remember where we are. Okay, in that case, there we go. Now we can go ahead and, we're gonna go ahead and set up a password then. Alright, Nadachi, you doing good? I'm gonna go ahead and, set up a good old password. And then we could have some dual godskin fun. Now, there we... I got to get to that one. Ah, you ain't even there yet, eh? Well, that's fine. No worries there. It's all fine and dandy. It's a good old 6969 situation, though. So that's the password. Alright. Classic password. Classic password. And then, I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh, I guess I should go ahead and activate the Furling Calling Finger. Why not? It's not gonna... The effect isn't gonna go away anytime soon, so... I got time to chill out and relax, at any rate. So... Ooh... Let's see, how we doing on time? Almost 7 o'clock. Well, pretty much 7 o'clock. My time. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. All is, honestly, everything is on schedule at this point. I forgot to go to that one area in Farum Azula. I'm gonna have to backtrack later. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll get there, I'll get there eventually. Not a big rush, but yeah, goddamn, early days of Call of Duty. Oh man, I miss the early days of multiplayer. I mean, yeah, I was a shithead though. I was a young little shithead. Although I still had a relatively deep voice when I was in my early teens, though. I always surprise a lot of older people with my voice. Nevertheless, I'm not the best in multiplayer. That's why I don't play them very often, but... every now and then I get the urge. I get the urge to play multiplayer. I just don't have any friends to play with, in all honesty. It's hard to find friends in this day and age. You can hardly believe it. How do I get there? Oh, I mean, it's really easy. It's really easy. You just, keep going straight until you get into the intersection from the site of grace in the temple, and then you just go right, and you have a staircase that leads you down here. So, really easy. Really easy. It's really easy to find. I merely went a more, convoluted direction because I wanted to get some goodies, which I did. But, yeah. It's not a difficult place to find. Not at all. Basically, where you find, the Bernal summon right here. So... I'm not sure if that helps. But, yeah. Let's see, do I have... You know what, I am gonna go ahead and equip the, sleep pots. Yep. Yep, indeed. I already got the, Furling Finger active. Password is 6969, because nice. I don't have any other solid passwords. It's all... If I'm gonna use a password on stream, it might as well be the dumbest one, right? So there you go. 1 second, I thought you were down at the Grace there. No. No rest for the wicked. No rest for the wicked. It's, I got no reason to use the Furling Finger at a site of grace unless it's for a reason. Which I don't have a reason for the most part. God, some of these people who write, try sleep, that's what I am gonna do. I am not summoning Bernal. Be wary of Plump Sword. God, messages are just the best sometimes. Messages are the best. Cannot argue with that. Oppa, yatta-tada, yatta-tada. Man, these spears are really good. Really, really good. I mean, really good. In PvP, though, they would be very annoying. Well, I mean, then again, I guess one spear is also, you know, useful enough, though. Oh, but they have the... Ah, that's interesting. Okay, that's cool. What does the, Ah, okay, so it's got that kind of motion. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh god, you got the, you got, yeah, I don't know what to say about your drip there, man. That mask is ugly. I understand why you're using the mask, but goddamn, you got that ugly drip on you, dog. I had to use Melania's sword to kill the Banished Knights. Ah, the Banished Knights. They're the chattiest of chads, though. They truly are. Oh goddamn, you're using that? You're using that axe, baby. All right, let's go ahead and let's get this party started then. All right, here we go. Godskins. Ow! Well, that did not end well. Get the fat one. Get the fat one. Come on, sleep down. All right, now we'll focus on the apostle. That's fine. Whoa, okay, bucko. Jesus, blood. Blood is nasty. Jesus, dude. God, curved swords with bleed are absolutely stupid. Absolutely redonkulous! Did you just get dude, what was that? That noble on my screen was just absolutely just stuck right there. Oh, that was silly. Well, thank you so much, Nanashi. Nanashi? Goddamn. So, appreciate the painless, the painless exchange. I'll be good from here, though. I need to actually fight the hard fights from here on out. Ooh, boy. But that being said, though, well, do we have one more fight in us today? Well, I mean, it seems like a good enough place to end, no problem, good luck. I appreciate it. If you have been enjoying the stream, though, Mr. or Mrs. They, Nanachi, yeah, because you got a C there. Well, it's a CH, but it's also a, Japanese pronunciation, so. Goddamn, I don't know names. If you have been enjoying the stream so far, would you very kindly, ever so pleasantly consider, following me here on Twitch and maybe help me grow to new heights? I'd greatly appreciate it. You've stuck around this long, I'd be very happy. Not gonna force anyone, I'm just an idiot. But like, I greatly appreciate it. You're fun to chat and all that. And it lets me learn. It lets me learn new things. I like talking to you people. To you people? It sounds like I'm the alien all of a sudden. No, I'm not like Mark Zuckerberg. Oh my god. I have been for quite some time now. Really? Actually, hold the phone. You were? Let me see here. Quite some time now. Well, my feed doesn't actually say that. Oh, maybe off stream you. Ah, maybe so. I have been for quite some time. Oh man, maybe. Man, it must have been so long ago that I may not have even recognized. Wow. Thank you so much for thank you so much for being around then. Holy crap. Wow. I'm actually sweating now. I am so bad at remembering people's names. Wowza. Wowza. Oh, is this how a person can die from cringe? Because I'm feeling the cringe right now, building up inside of me, and it wants me to twist me like a freaking pretzel. Oh no! Oh god, I feel the cringe. I feel the mighty quinge. Did I just say quinge? Oh god, the uwu language. Oh. I am, Yep, what has this stream been turning into? Okay, we're gonna do a little more then. We're gonna do a little more. Gonna go ahead and clean up house on the other end here. Oh god. But yeah. Future plans, I mean, let's see. Well, tomorrow there's gonna be more Code Vein. We're definitely getting closer to the end of Code Vein, though. We're not very far off, though that's always nice. I don't know what will come after Code Vein, though. What Souls-like I'm gonna play next. The only thing I can think of is maybe... I never played Mortal Shell, though. Mortal Shell, and I have it on the back burner. Oh, Steel Rising too. I never finished Steel Rising before. Might be a good time to actually, I don't know, give that game a shot sooner rather than later. That actually could be worthwhile. I especially love the idea and theme of Steel Rising. Steel Rising is a pretty good. I just love the I love the alternate history setting of whatchamacallit, of France during the French Revolution with automatons and stuff. That's cool in my opinion. I don't know. It just seems fun. Is it a little janky the last time I played it? A tiny amount, but it's mostly smooth. Smoother than, what was that one very recent Souls-like that just released that was incredibly glitchy and janky? God, I don't remember. I soloed the duo on New Game Plus. New Game Plus 11, excuse me. I can only imagine the pain and sorrow. Oh god, please stop spraying. Please. Oh god. I can only imagine the absolute pain that must have been. Oh my god. The absolute pain. And I'm gonna shooty McShooty. There we go. God damn. I am really leaning heavily into the Ice Spear. Oh man, Ice Spear is just too good though. Also without sleep. First try as well. You must have yeah, Bleed and Frost. Bleed and Frost is very strong. Although I'm also curious if Poison is a solid option. I mean, Poison is mostly like damage over time though, so I don't really expect it to be as potent as Bleed or Frost, but it could be a decent alternative. I am gonna be making an arcane build in the next playthrough, I guess, so I might as well test it out. Some people seem to think that Poison Moth Flight isn't a very good Ash of War, though. I would like to disagree, though. I think Poison Moth Flight could actually be a very good Ash of War to utilize. Potentially. Like, I see no reason why it wouldn't work, especially not just in PvE, but in PvP as well. It always catches people off guard, especially. Kind of like Storm Assault. Storm Assault is actually... Storm Assault is kind of baller, though. You can catch some people off guard with it. Alright, I spear it up. There we go. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and toss this Dark? Yes, I'm gonna cast Dark. Indeed. Oh god, get out of the Death Mist. Get out of the Death Mist. No! 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 Ah! Hey! Hey! Light! Oh, okay. Hallelujah! That was concerning. Oh my god. Oh my god. get the rejuvenating boluses here. The rot rapier and put poison on it is very strong. Yeah, the Antspur rapier. I've always wanted to use the Antspur rapier, but I don't know. I'm a symmetrical freak sometimes, and I want to wield two Antspur rapiers, but then that just means I have to go to New Game Plus, and I really don't want to do that. But using the Antspur rapier is it's not a silly idea. It really isn't. It seems kind of fun. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go Unga Bunga here with the Royal Greatsword then. Bonk! There we go. Oh, okay. What? Wow. Hi, Wormface. Have a pleasant experience. Yeehaw! I can drop you one. Just let me know. Not on this character. Not on this character for sure. It's something that I may have to consider. I mean, what build would I benefit from the most? And an arcane build, which I don't have one. So that's I'm just gonna have to leave that one alone for the time being. As cool as it is to dual wield Antspur rapiers, I currently do not have a character or build that can utilize the Antspur rapier to its full potential right now. Which is fine. Honestly, honest to goodness, that's fine. Okay, so let's see. Crumbling Faramazula. Here we are once again. What's our time frame? Pretty decent. Oh, can I go and get Bernal's armor today? Depends how lively I am, which it's not very. Oh god. Good God, what an aggressive bastard. Jeez. Dancing around. The best starter class for Dex and Arc is the Samurai. Questionable. Samurais don't really have a lot of arcane, though. They really don't. Honestly, a person would be better off getting the Bandit class, because it actually does have arcane. I know that the Bandit class doesn't really have, like, good weapons, but you do get to start with relatively good Dex and Arcane from that, in all honesty, and then getting a good weapon after that isn't necessarily difficult, so... I mean, yeah, sure, the Samurai gives you a katana, the Uchi katana, rather, or as somebody used to call it, the Kuchi katana. in my former playthrough. I don't know, I'd rather just, if I had to pick Samurai or Bandit, I'd probably go Bandit. But at the end of the day, I'd probably just go and play a Wretch. Because I want to get those even stats, you know? Start at level 1, 10 everything. It's the best class. Yeah, sure, you don't get drip, but you got a club. And then you could just build up from there. Not a big deal, in my opinion. But I guess that's just personal preference at this point. Yoink! Although, if we're gonna be talking about classes, which one's got the best drip? If I had to say, it's, oh boy, the best drip. I mean, we got the Confessor, we got the Astrologer. I mean, I do like the Champion. Champion's got something going for it. I just like a good old Barbarian sometimes. The Barbarian aesthetic is not, it's never a bad option, in my opinion. Alright, there we go. But the Astrologer is swanky, though. Astrologer's got that... Astrologer's got some swank to them, for sure. Samurai, I mean, I never really liked these samurai armors. It's very hard for me to appreciate, like, good Eastern, samurai armor. I don't know, they never really spoke to me very much. Opa! Okay, get you out of the way, there we go. Oh, good, we actually... Oh! Oh god, please don't hit me. Oh dear. Oh god, please don't hit me. Oh god. Oh, why does this guy always scare me? These beastmen are, well, I mean, they're savages. They're beasts, of course. Although, ever since their god left them, their intelligence also left them. I shouldn't be too surprised though, I suppose. Okay, so if we go this way... Oh dear. Right. Oh god, there's so many places to go in Farum Azula. It's gonna drive me a little crazy. Oh, that's right, we need a holy weapon. Of course! Of course we need a holy weapon up here. Oh, god. Okay, well, that makes my day. Do I even have a good weapon? We could upgrade the Zwei. Do I have a holy weapon? Do I have a good weapon? Not many. Not many weapons that can purify. How unfortunate. Alright, in that case, we're just gonna go ahead and, teleport back to HQ. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead. Alright, hold on. Roderica wants to talk. Oh, jeez. We might as well. Might as well.
Take a look around. The round table hold is burned, razed to the ground. Don't worry. I don't blame you. I'll continue spirit tuning just the same as before, which is why I need your help persuading Master Hugh to leave. He won't last much longer if he stays here. His shackles are broken. He's a free man now. It's high time he put the round table behind him.
Alright. Oh boy. Gotta burn the round table. Yep, everything gone.
I knew you'd be back. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
So, why are you still making weapons?
Weren't you listening? As I've always said, you came to challenge the demigods and their god, to slay them. And as long as you do, I will always smith your weapons. It is what I wish. To smith a weapon for you to slay a god. Yes, my masterpiece to slay a god. That's all I've lived for. And my promise to Queen Marika. But do me a favor and do look after the girl.
Well, oh, there's more?
I can't hold on much longer. I'm going the way of the round table. It was a great honor to me to call you this just once before it ends? My lord. For that is what you are.
Oh God, that always just makes me incredibly sad. God damn it, man! Why? Why does that always get me? Okay, so apparently I can't upgrade. Not the Flamberge. Where are you? Can't upgrade the Zwei. So we gotta go ahead and... How much do we have? Quite a bit of runes. We can totally make an investment here. Offer... Oh God, I have so many bell bearings. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there we go. I forgot I even had that many to begin with. My goodness. Okay, so with that being said, what do I need here? What do I need? So a +8. So reinforce armament up to +9. Right. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade you there. Yeah, get that up there and get that up there. Alright, there we go. Let's see, is this, I think this should be correct. I have no idea. Hippity-happity. Does Roderica actually have anything else to say?
I see. You're...
Yes, she does.
Oh, is that right? So Master Hugh won't listen to you either. You have my thanks regardless. I'll try and talk him round next time. I know he was given this great entreaty to craft a weapon which could slay a god. Though I can't help but think of it as a curse, a fearsome curse, put on him by Queen Marika. And if that's the case, I'm not sure there's anything we can do.
Alrighty. With that being the case, we're gonna go ahead and... Ooh, oh God.
I've upset the girl. She says that now my chains are broken, I'm free. That if I stay here, I will be ruined with the Round Table. What use have I for freedom now? I smith weapons to slay a god. I have lived and will die doing so upon this spot. Is there any other way?
Okay. Well, I was about to say, am I ever gonna be able to speak again? My lord. Alright, let's actually go ahead and upgrade this Vi here. Go ahead and upgrade it to, yeah, there we go. Plus 20. That works. I do need to go and purchase more stones, though, so that I can upgrade the spears. But this weapon will do very nicely with a... Excuse me. With a holy infusion. There we go. Well, not the holy infusion, but... I'll keep it at B. Why not? It is a strength weapon, after all. I will need to purchase more smithing stones later, but that's fine. What time are we running here? Not too badly. Do we want to do this part? Yeah, let's go ahead and clear out the Dragon Temple lift area. We got some time. Got some time we can utilize to our advantage. Before ending the stream, why not? Yoink. Opa! God, that's so satisfying. Oh my god. Wow! These guys hit hard. What? Oh my god. Well, that's an L. That's an L right there. That is a big fat L. God damn it. Why? Why, game? Why? Why'd you do me dirty like that? What hot garbage was that? Goodness gracious. Come on. Get rid of you. I really have no time for you. Yoink. Oh no. Yoink. Oh boy, please reach. Oh man, why is it always these big guys that just love to ruin my day? They really do. No matter what I do, it's always the big ones. Come on, hit! Oh no. Oh dear. No, 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 fuck, 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 no, 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 God. Oh, they hit like trucks. Oh my lord. I think the game is trying to tell me to quit for tonight. Honestly, might as well. Oh my god, I am not in the mental fortitude to fight these enemies. God, I hate these big lug nuts so freaking much. It's not fun. It's definitely ow. Why the hell do they hit so hard? That's ridiculous. Oh my god. Golden seed. I mean, I don't need a golden seed, but there we go, I guess. There we go, I guess. All right, get these common folks out of here. There is a dragon and there is an incantation, but do I even want to fight them? Honest to goodness, no. No, I don't. I see no reason. After that kind of beating, let's just go ahead and get Alexander and just finish this part of the of my adventure here. Sounds good to me. Hello there, great warrior.
Ah, I see you finally made it here yourself. The city hanging in the air is slowly crumbling. What an incredible place we find ourselves. But that aside, I can't believe you felled that giant. It was practically a god. I doubt there's another soul out there who could have done the same. Of course, I count myself the great Alexander among the many, which means I've but one thing to ask of you. Would you kindly undertake my ordeal? Come and tell me when you're ready. I've been... You are ready then? Then let us begin.
Oh boy! Let's do this!
Jar warrior, Iron Fist Alexander. Lend me strength, O warrior. Let us become one champion together.
Woo! God damn, he's cool. But he's just not strong enough.
As I suspected, victory was impossible. This vessel was found lacking. My thanks. I knew you were the stuff of champions. It was a marvelous battle. I implore you, take what I bequeath from inside me. All vessels are destined to one day break. But the great Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
Oh god. Shard of Alexander. It's never gonna get easier. That shit is never gonna get easier. I swear. Oh man. Do I want to equip the shard? Greatly boost the attack power of skills. Not right now. I don't have a need to... I don't have a very big need to utilize that, talisman just yet. God damn it, I'm already struggling with my words today. Ugh. Alright, I mean, we might as well also get the cookbook here while we are, well, here. Yeah, English. English, Zeke. Congratulations. This is how it works, indeed. Oy vey, I've definitely reached my limit for tonight. Oh my lordy. Alright. That case, that's not what I wanted. Oh god. I was holding my breath for that one. I was like, no. Oy vey. Oy vey, indeed. Oh god, really? Really, dude? Oh my god! Yes! Execution! Beautiful. Oh, thank the gods. Which gods? I don't know, some kind of some kind of god. Definitely not the god, or a god, but gods. Oh, godly. Okay. And we got some more smithing stones. That is all fine and dandy. Okay. In all honesty, though. I think this is probably where we're gonna go ahead and end the stream for tonight. Woo! My sanity is already reaching a mental limit right now after fighting. Why is the undead so difficult to kill? They're undead. Dumb question. Next. Okay. Oh man, my eyes. Wow. Good grief, I never felt this stiff in a while. Okay, if you guys did enjoy the stream, consider following me here on Twitch. It greatly helps me rise up from the ashes, I guess. I don't even know what I'm saying. It helps me grow to new heights and lets me learn some new things to further enhance your entertainment, rather. Great, I would greatly appreciate if you consider doing so. If you miss any of my streams or want to watch some short clips from time to time, some funny, some interesting, mostly just cool highlights, consider consider subscribing over to my YouTube channel over at Zeke720, or you could type in the handle at Zeke7206. Would greatly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, hitting the bell icon, maybe sharing it as well, adding it to your favorites, maybe commenting, so on and so forth. You know, that stuff would be great, even though I did talk a little smack about YouTube earlier in the stream. Hi, YouTube, don't worry, I love you. At any rate, last but not least, I'm also on the Hive Mind, that is Twitter, over at 720Zeke. If you ever have a question, go ahead, DM me, no problems. Otherwise, I post my announcements on there. Maybe I post some goofy shit if I feel like it, but I usually try to try to not get too absorbed into the hive mind. Otherwise, well, you see what Twitter is like, right? God, maybe I need to jump ship. But okay, at any rate, that's it for tonight. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. And, tomorrow we'll be coming back with more Code Vein, continuing that playthrough. Looking forward to it myself. And, yeah. Thank you again. Cheers, everybody. I hope to see you all next time. Good night.